Hello and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Small Mini Test of the Quarantine. And like every stormtrooper ever, I've missed you. We got a good one for you today, so without any further ado, let's get her going. Question number 1. Which country has a cedar tree that looks like a Christmas tree on their flag? Question number 2. Who is the only English king to be known as the Great? Question number 3. In hockey, how many minutes in the penalty box do you get for fighting? Question number 4. What instrument is making this sound? Question number 5. What are the names of the Teletubbies? It helps if you do the song, and I know you're all going to do it. You better do it. Question number 6. How many vertebrae do you have in your spine, not including the sacrum or coccyx? Coccyx. Question number 6. What native North American tribe is found in Ontario and Midwestern US and is also commonly referred to as the Ojibwe tribe? Give you a hint, it holds a special place in my heart. Question number 8. What movie did the first African American win an Oscar in? Another hint is if you've been keeping up with today's news, it's very relevant in something that has happened with a certain movie and stuff. Question number 9. How many Olympic gold medals does Usain Bolt have? Question number 10. How many sharps are there in a D major scale? Question number 11. How many generations of Pokemon games are there? Red and blue is one. Silver and gold is one, and so on and so forth. And lastly, question number 12. What hydrocarbon contains 4 carbons? I have a hint for you guys. If you know what it is, just stop the video now. If you would like the hint, I'll tell it to you right now. Think of lighter fluid. And now for our bonus round, we have monotone movie quotes. So I'm going to say a quote from a movie, and you're going to have to say where that quote is from. Name me the movie. Bonus points if you can name me the character that says it. Even more bonus points if you can name the actor or actress who says it. Just bonus points for everyone. Alright, number 1. 2 little mice fell in a bucket of cream. The first mouse quickly gave up and drowned. The second mouse wouldn't quit. He struggled so hard that eventually he turned that cream into butter and crawled out. Gentlemen, as of this moment, I am that second mouse. Scene. Question number 2. Oh, you think darkness is your ally, but you merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but blinding. Scene. Question number 3. Geology is the study of pressure and time. That's all it takes, really. Pressure and time. That and a big goddamn poster. Scene. Question number 4. Their morals, their code. It's a bad joke, dropped at the first sign of trouble. They're only as good as the world allows them to be. You'll see. I'll show you. When the chips are down, these, civilized people, they'll eat each other. See, I'm not a monster. I'm just ahead of the curve. Scene. And lastly, this is between 2 people. Why did you and Mom name me after something that's bad? Well, we didn't. Murphy's Law? Murphy's Law doesn't mean that something bad will happen. It means that whatever can happen will happen. And that sounded just fine to us. Scene. Alright, and that does it for today. I'll also be doing the, impression of whoever said that quote. So if you don't have a great idea of some of them, can hopefully do a decent impression and you can get a better idea. So let's get on to the answers. Question number 1. Which country has a cedar tree that looks like a Christmas tree on their flag? And that is Lebanon. Very cool. Question number 2. Who is the only English king to be known as the Great? This question would be easy if you either had Adam on your team or if you've watched The Last Kingdom. Your group should have done both. The answer is Alfred. Alfred the Great. He was the first king to idealize the nation of England, a United Kingdom that holds Christian values or something. I don't know, I should probably watch the show a little closer. Question number 3. In hockey, how many minutes in the penalty box do you get for fighting? You only get 5, because that makes sense for assaulting a human being. Give him 5 minutes and he'll know not to do it again. Question number 4. What instrument is making this sound? It's a didgeridoo! Hopefully you got that. Question number 5. What are the names of the Teletubbies? Tinky Winky, Laa-Laa, Dipsy, Po. Tinky Winky, Laa-Laa, Dipsy, and Po. Those are the 4 Teletubbies. Question number 6. How many vertebrae do you have in your spine, not including the sacrum or the coccyx? That's 24. You have 7 cervical, 12 thoracic, and 5 lumbar. Question number 7. What native North American tribe is found in Ontario and Midwestern US and is also commonly referred to as the Ojibwe tribe? Holds a special place in my heart because they are called the Chippewa. That's so cool. I wish I was a Chippewa. I'm going to name my kid Chippewa. Question number 8. What movie did the first African American win an Oscar in? And ironically, it's Gone with the Wind, which has just been recently taken off of HBO for being racist. Controversy! Question number 9. How many Olympic gold medals has Usain Bolt won? It should be 9, but it's technically 8, since one of his teammates in the relay was caught doping. So he's won the 100 and 200 in all 3 of his Olympics he's done. He won the relay, the 4x100 relay in all the Olympics, but in one of them, his teammate was a doper. Shame. Question number 10. How many sharps are there in a D major scale? And that is 2. I'm sure there was a mnemonic for this. Father Charles. I don't know. But it's 2. Question number 11. How many generations of Pokemon games are there? And with the latest being Sword and Shield on the Nintendo Switch, there are 8. I could tell you all of them, but I want you guys to believe that I've lost my virginity at some point in my life. And lastly, question number 12. What hydrocarbon gas contains 4 carbons? And the hint was think of lighter fluid. That is butane. Alrighty. And now let's go to our monotone movie quotes. And here I will try to do my best impression, so bear with me. So the first one, let's see if this helps you out a little. 2 little mice fell in a bucket of cream. The first mouse quickly gave up and drowned. The second mouse wouldn't quit. He struggled so hard that eventually he turned that cream into butter and crawled out. Gentlemen, as of this moment, I am that second mouse. So that was Catch Me If You Can. I don't remember what the character's name was. I'll look that up, but it was Christopher Walken. Question number 2 should have been an easy one. Oh, you think darkness is your ally, but you merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but blinding. So that was The Dark Knight Rises. That was Bane, played by Tom Hardy. Alright, this one. Geology is the study of pressure and time. That's all it takes, really. Pressure and time. That and a big goddamn poster. Sorry, that was really shut. Not the greatest. But anyway, it was Shawshank Redemption. Red, played by Morgan Freeman. Alright, question number 4. Their morals, their code. It's a bad joke. I can't fucking do that. It's the Joker from The Dark Knight. I give up. And it's played by Heath Ledger. And lastly, we have a conversation between a father and a daughter. Why did you and Mom name me after something that's bad? Well, we didn't. Murphy's Law? Murphy's Law doesn't mean that something's bad will happen. It means that whatever can happen will happen. And that's just fine with me. That was Interstellar with Cooper and Murph. And that was, what the fuck's his name? Matthew McConaughey. Sorry you had to endure that, but those are the answers, and that was this week's quiz. Hope you all had a good time, and I will see you at some other time. Goodbye.